pain specialist. He did it all. Didn't think it was massive neural, but wanted to do it fully just in case.
Yeah.
I went to see Dr. Silver.
And what do you think in terms of that weakness on the left-hand side? Do you think that that's stayed the same, or do you think that's got worse?
Over that year?
Yeah.
It's hard to know what you notice. So I get that comment where that woman noticed when I was on holiday. I hadn't noticed that.
No.
So arguably, perhaps I've always been jogging back like that to a certain degree.
Yeah.
I think walking better on my right side definitely makes me. It's like for me mentally, something has to go back.
Right.
Whether it's my knee or my back, and that's what it feels.
Can you talk me through that a little bit? So tell me what would. So if you're walking with your right knee forward, so as you hyperextend the knee there.
Yeah, which is less so than I used to.
Yeah. You're thinking that as you hyperextend the knee there, you're having to do that.
No, I'm thinking that not because of the hyper. It's only what I think.
Yeah.
That somewhere, something not working. Maybe it's my glute, maybe it's not.
Yeah.
That something has to go back to as a compensatory effort. Whether it's my knee going back to bring my body back, or if that hyperextends less, then my back has to hyperextend more. That's mentally how I think of it now.
Right. Okay.
But I'm not meant to. I mean, I didn't even. Unless I look at myself in the mirror, I can't tell that I'm doing that.
No.
It feels to me like there's concrete in my pelvis, and it's hard on the left side to stop me getting through. But that's not actually what's happening. This is going back slowly down.
Yeah, because what's happening is that this is compensating over here, and this is going into extension. Yeah. So can I just have a look at you stepping forward with the right side and just stepping over that side? Stop and back again. Just do a few of those. Just stepping forward and back, and keep going. And again. And again. Yeah.
Just trying to get to that bit.
Yeah, go again. There. Yeah. Yeah. And again.
Yeah, that's how it feels to me. So there's fine. There.
Yeah. Yeah. And again. And that's what you've been working on, John, a little bit of the load transference, yeah?
Yeah, we're just trying to make him aware as well in standing of weight shift and the relationship of the thorax to the pelvis. And
I think the first time I sat down with you, and I hadn't appreciated before this, as you said it was true, I sat on a chair, and my whole weight was on my left side.
Yeah, shifted over. Yeah. Come forward a little bit more. Stand on your right leg again first. And then onto your left again. Hold that position. Can I get you to jump up and down on the right side? On the right side? Yeah. All okay with that? Yeah. Same on the left?
Yeah, the left was a bit flatter.
Yeah.
Can do it, but so I'm not getting
keep going. Okay, good. Let's have a look at your walking again. Go again. Right, stop. Right, okay, so having a look, I just want you to see whether you can change aspects of this. I mean, you may not be able to, but obviously as you go into that position here, then you're extending and you're off and running. I want you to try and think about just trying to keep you in a more sort of neutral position. So just relax your back a little bit more and just walk forward, trying to maintain that without overextending your back. Yes.
I'm leaning forward.
Yeah,
so
okay. Okay. Right.
Still.
First one, the things that we're doing, obviously, is that and that.
Yeah.
So I want you to try and keep sort of almost put your hands into your pelvis, if you will, and then try to maintain a fairly neutral position as you come forward.
And a bit speed, a bit slower it is.
Yep.
You're going slightly, I can feel it.
Yeah, slightly there. So just try to tuck under a little bit more. So you're in that sort of position here. So instead of then walking like that, you're actually going to allow for your hip to bring you through. It's allowing for your left hip to bring you through. Yep, good. Good. Okay, so it's just that slight shift now. So let's just look at it that way. So an exercise we're thinking now is taking you through on that side as you step through. So just watch me. The things that could go wrong are obviously the tendency for you to hyperextend and side bend as you come through, yeah? Yeah. You with me on that?
Yeah.
So what we're looking for is to maintain a fairly neutral, relaxed pelvic position and as you come through, taking the load through the hip joint before you step through.
Okay.
Good. Just concentrate on that. Good. Just watch the slight shift there, Tony, if you can. Just a slight, I mean, that was better actually.
Yeah.
I think along the lines of what John said. I just want you to focus on that. So watch me. So what you're going to do again is you're going to think about this position here. You're going to take the load through the hip, slow it down, take the load through the hip. So you're going to avoid, obviously, the extension, but the side bending bit. You want to make sure that that doesn't happen as well. So really load through the hip joint. Because we know you can. We know you can.
Okay. Can I ask a question? So when I take off with the left, can you tell me if it, because for me in my mind it's when I do the right.
Yeah, because we're breaking down the sort of walking pattern.
But what I'm trying to say is, taking off, if you like, on the left doesn't seem to...
Yeah, so keep going with that, that's fine. Let's break it down in 2 phases, so just get that right. Yep, fine. Okay, come back towards me. Yep. Right, so now what you're focusing on the right is as you're coming into the right here, maintaining a fairly neutral position without the extension and lateral blending of your left side. So you're focusing on that control factor without that. So as you take the load on the right hand side, you're avoiding that as you step forward, and then you maintain it. So there's 2 things you're thinking about, isn't there? There's one, there's the stopping of the hyperextension and the side bending, and then as you come through, taking the load.
Okay, any tricks on how to do that?
Just focus. Just focus and see what happens. Good. Good. Looks okay.
Now, this is what we found at the gym when we slowed it right down.
Really slow.
And really deliberate. But, you know...
So this is like a snail pace.
Yeah, it is. But you can control it when you're slower.
It still feels not unnatural. I suppose it is unnatural because it's been so long.
Yeah. Yeah.
But my buttocks are really working now.
Yeah.
I think when I speed up, they don't...
No, but that's kind of what we want.
Okay.
Because that
So
forces us...
I can feel them tense.